Hi guys, Frankie here. It is the second day of college classes and I've decided for some reason that I really wanted to cook LBJ's chili recipe. I don't know why I've been craving chili, but I know that if I make enough, then I can actually put the rest into Tupperware and then save it up for the week, because this semester is going to be a lot of me trying not to go broke. So we're gonna do a little bit of meal prepping today. But yeah, as you can see behind me, I have a Millard Fillmore quote in the kitchen. It says, "The nourishment is palatable," and those were his last words. Emphasis on the palatable because I honestly don't have much experience with cooking, so at the very least, I hope my food is palatable. But yeah, let's get into it and let's see what I got from Target. Okay, so here are the things I got from Target. I got some Tupperware for later, some cups so that we can actually have drinking water, 2 cans of tomato sauce. What is this? Chili powder, hot sauce. This is Chinese chili sauce, but we're gonna put a little spin on the meal. This is some pepper. So thanks to the oregano. Yep. We got some meat substitute because I wanted to take care of my roommate who cannot have red meat. Then some olive oil, an onion, some salt, and then some cumin over here. And of course, here are just the rest of the kitchen supplies. I might have to actually just cut the recipe in half so it would actually fit into here, but we'll figure it out. And I will show the recipe on screen in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, here's the recipe. I actually got it from this campaign flyer featuring both Johnson and Goldwater's chili recipes. I wouldn't recommend voting for someone based off of the recipe alone, but it's still a fun gimmick. Here's what you'll need. 4 pounds of chili meat. I use beef substitute, 1 large onion, 2 cloves garlic, 1 teaspoon ground oregano, 1 teaspoon cumin, 6 teaspoons chili, 2 cans of tomatoes, and salt to taste, and then 2 cups of hot water. You can also use a bit of chili oil or hot sauce in this if you wish. Now you put the chili meat, onions, and garlic in a large heavy broiler or skillet, then sear until gray colored. Add the oregano, cumin, chili powder, tomatoes, and hot water. Bring that to a boil, then lower the heat and simmer for about 1 hour. As fat cooks out, skim. Maybe do your laundry while you're waiting for this to finish simmering. Okay, don't mind the music in the background, but now I've got the meat substitute, the onion, and the garlic in the pan, and I'm going to, I guess, brown it more than it has. Not really sure how the browning process is supposed to look for substitute meat, but we'll figure this out as we go. Alrighty, I've added all the ingredients to the pot, and I'm gonna put this up to high and I'm gonna wait for it to boil. Then I'll just have to bring it down to lower heat and then let it simmer for about an hour. In that time period, then I'll just get my laundry downstairs. It has been a long day, despite only having 1 class for 3 hours. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Here I've already finished and portioned it into some bowls. I know it looks terrible, but trust the process, it actually tastes really good. Here's me trying it. I look really excited because I was. This is the best meal I've had in days. It's really good if you add extra sour cream to it. 10 out of 10. I did want to mention the financial aspect of this meal. It cost me about $50 all in all with all the ingredients, and I actually had leftovers, and I was also able to feed a couple of friends. So this is definitely a very social meal, very good for college students like myself, easy to cook, and not too much of a mess if you're more careful with the kitchen than I am. But yeah, I definitely want to get back into making history videos soon. I'm really sorry for having a huge gap since my last post. But if you guys have any topics you'd like me to research and talk about, just let me know down in the comments below what recipes maybe I should try next. Maybe Goldwater's, or any of your favorite candidates' recipes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.